so it's a delivery centre. They've left me in the room by myself, so I've got my number plates down here, and then here it is. This is it. So, fairly excited, fair to say. Number plates about to go on. It's quite weird being left in this room by yourself to check them out. The rear is, of course, better than it looks in the pictures. All seen these a million times before, but there it is for the 1,000,001st time.
Here we have your key cards, you have 2 of them, and I'll show you how these work. Very, very straightforward.
Awesome.
So, a couple of keys.
Yep.
I'll hand that to you. I'll show you.
Look at that, there it is.
Press that and it should open up automatically. So just going to be 2 keys. There we go.
There you go. Voila.
Put it on, just plug it in. Just like any other plug. And if you've done it correctly, it'll start flashing green. If it's not in quite correctly, it'll flash yellow. Just readjust and put it in.
Boom.
Easy. Just like that, and now you're charging. And you can see your charge, just look into the screen and I'll show you time remaining.
2 minutes. Yep.
Just a couple of other things. Wonderful. Now to stop charging,
Yep.
grab the handle and just press the button on top, hold it for about a second. Remove it and that will close automatically.
That is a hefty feeling cable, isn't it?
Yes.
There it goes. This is the Z cable.
Wonderful. To put it back on, you do this as you feel for it, but very. It kind of feels like it sits in the loose, but it has
Yep.
Cool. So that's very straightforward.
Yep.
In the boot here, I've run you through the charging, haven't I?
Yes.
I showed you that it'll be.
The charger in there.
Yes. That's wonderful.
So here's my piece of paper, key, and then we just drive away. Too easy. Okay, so we've just got out of the Tesla store, just give it a wee bit of throttle there. We're literally probably 50 metres down the road and very fast pickup. There's no, nothing you haven't already seen really, but I've put it into here as well, into this video. Comes with a floor mat, which I'm pretty excited about that. And I don't think there was really anything new that I saw during the demo. It was just pretty much here it is. Here's how to turn it on and then just get going. We put our destination in very quickly. I'll probably have to pull over and sort that out a bit better later, but it says 3 hours 24. Came with about 80% charge, ready to go, and it smells like a new car, which is that you got that new car smell, which is good. Chemically induced smell of a factory and stuff, so that's, love it, beautiful. So next stop we will probably take a bit of a closer look at some of the details. I didn't go through the online test checklist, although I have got it with me. I didn't really see the point in going through everything with a fine-tooth comb there in the store, because I can do that myself, and if there are any problems, we have the New Zealand Consumer Guarantees Law, which old mate. Have just left Hamilton and spent a brief lunch there. So I've driven pretty much non-stop from Auckland to Hamilton. We did pull over to actually just change a few settings on the car. Creep was switched off, and that was driving me nuts, so I had to turn that on. And I had to plug in the Sentry Mode USB stick. And I don't know, I can't remember what else I did. But I think the first thoughts are that, well, firstly, autopilot is terrible. Don't use that in New Zealand anyway. It was a little bit terrifying. I mean, it works very similar to how it does in our Volvo XC90, except it lasts a bit longer. But certainly coming Auckland to Hamilton on the dual motorways, I had it on for long periods of time, and maybe it just needs to learn a bit more. But yeah, I certainly wouldn't be snoozing at the wheel. And there were a few times where almost straight away it would try to go into some cones and stuff like that. So don't do that. Don't use that. That would be my suggestion. I think it's got some updates to make that better. And Spotify, I tried to sign into my Spotify account. It's just not working. So I can only use the default account, and even with that, it's incredibly slow. So I've kind of given up on Spotify, and I'm now using Apple Music, but that's actually not that's not connecting properly to my phone. It might be because I'm using iOS 13 though, so in the defense. But it feels really nice. It's smooth, obviously, because it's electric. It's super fast, which is great. The fit and finish is clean and simple, like everyone said. It's certainly no Audi or BMW or Mercedes, but then it's kind of not priced to be one of those. And yeah, I like it. Smells really good. New smell we like. And everything on this screen is almost instantly familiar. Like it did not take long at all, minutes to actually get used to it. Having that speed up there was up in the middle there has been no problem whatsoever. Absolutely vital that I put the radar detector on though, because that has saved me a couple of times from potential problems. Other than that, we're now on our way to Taupo. So it's telling me 246 k's to go. I haven't done any charging. It came 80% charged. There's no need to do any charging, of course. Still has 250 k's of range, and it's only 150 k to the destination. So we have a destination charger for the overnight, so that will be where we will park the car. And I do need to go and get some microfiber cloths and some bug remover, because there's a lot of, look at that, within minutes we got one of those goobies on the window. That's not good. This bad boy. So that's not good. Can't be that one. That's pretty. This one. Okay. A little bit of a false start getting the wrong connector, so track for young players. They look very similar apart from the extra DC piece. So let's come and have a look and see what rate this is charging at. 750 kilometers per hour seems to be the rate, which is good. So we'll just stop here for a little bit and get a little bit of power while we get ourselves organized to leave. Here we are at the destination charger in Taupo. It's at the Hilton. And you can see it all hooked in, and it's Charge City. So what's really cool down here is, of course, this part of the car park. So I kind of thought to show you a couple of my favorites. Got one of those at home. This is pretty cool. My goodness, you see, clearly we're parked in the right spot. Nice. So obviously chose the right place to put my Tesla. Here we are, started day 2, freezing cold here in Taupo next to the lake, and I just came out to get a few shots from the drone, which is what you're looking at now probably. And now we're heading, get some breakfast, then we'll head down to Wellington, which is I don't know, 300, 400 kilometer away. So enjoy.